Morning guys, and welcome back. One thing which I've noticed from day one about this truck, early in the morning when I wake up and I wanna heat up or cook my breakfast, I have to start the engine so I can run the microwave, because overnight the fridge is still on, some of the systems are still on, so if I start the microwave won't be enough power, and battery isolator is kicking in and cutting off to preserve enough power to start the engine. So the best way is to start up the engine first and then start the microwave. If otherwise the batteries won't have enough power to run everything. As you can see, never trust the idling alarm goes on because of I need to run the engine to run the microwave. It's a bit of a stupid system, but what can you do? And but that's why you can't trust the weather people. I was looking yesterday evening on an app, and from Carnarvon to Overlander were predicting winds for the rest of the week until Monday. But south of Overlander, Billabong and all this to Geraldton, today is supposed to be nice and sunny. Well, definitely not. It's definitely windy and overcast. So yeah, never trust them. I'm looking at that guy with the boat. Does he got enough fishing rods? Because on the side I saw 6 on one side, 6 on the other side, 12. Is he fishing with 12 rods at once? Because they all look the same size and shape. It's not that, that's for trolling, that's for jigging. Okay, alarm. They all look the same. Oh well. I never take more than 5 with me, which is the maximum I can use for trolling. And just do one unclick one swivel and can be used for bottom fishing. So yeah. Anyway, time to eat something and hit the road again. Okay. be a pleasant drive today either. So I had people asking me how it's all started, how this idea of YouTube came to me. Well, see guys, that's why sometimes it's important to share some of your moments with friends. No, driving, taking different clips, different small videos from where I was going, sharing them with friends. One of them said to me, well, these places, some of the places you go, they're amazing. It's like from the other planet, from a different world. Why don't you do a YouTube about it? I said, yeah, well, to be honest, I haven't got any experience on a YouTube. I've never done it. So, and then he said, well, give it a try. And just, whatever you do, just do raw images, don't edit them, just put them together and post them. It's easy for you, plus it's the reality. It's not like all choreographed and stuff like that, like you see on a TV. Just show people the real world out there. And yeah, this is how everything started. I done a bit of research which are the best cameras to do, to work with and all that, not to interfere with what I'm doing with my driving or anything like that. And I noticed that the GoPro is small, light, can be attached anywhere. You just download the application, you have the screen on all the time, and you just touch one button. Record, stop, you don't do anything else. It's same like you turning on or off your lights. So this is how everything started. I knew that from previous experiences, especially when I was driving from Perth to Tali and in Israel through Townsville, how boring some sections of the road are, doing all the time and seeing them over and over again and all that. Because if you go once or twice, yeah, everything is new, everything is interesting, yeah, it's good, but when you do it over and over again, the same one, sooner or later, yeah, it's become a bit boring. So you needed to do something else to keep yourself occupied, keep your mind and everything. So yeah, this once I started, never got bored one day. Always I'm busy, always looking for new stuff, always, yeah. It's something that really keep you going. So this is how everything started, with a suggestion from one of my friends. And yeah, once I started, slowly everything become more easy and yeah, better and better. I'll tell you what, guys, lucky that I got only 2 trailers on this wind. Lucky we are not allowed 3 trailers out of Carnarvon. Let's see what's happening here. Well, I can see something coming. Not sure if this is a rental or own, because if it's a rental, forget about radio. On, might have one. Copy southbound motorhome. Nope. of the road. It's just a big silos, liquor store and small service station, 2-3 houses, and that's it. Northampton, 88 Geraldton. Looks like all the grain crops around here has been harvested. Very soon they are ready for round 2 of the year. Usually what I've noticed is if on this part of the land they have cereals like grains, wheat or barley or whatever they do, the next crop will be canola. They just change them around every time. So once they harvest the canola, it's again grains. So like that they have 2 crops a year. It's on these ones because this is not harvested yet, so I'm not sure what sort of grains, but yeah, everything else it's already done, like the one in the front and all that. It's all clear. Very soon they will turn the ground upside down and put another crop. Well, I have to stop in the first parking bay because of the wind blowing so much on my side. Few of the curtain buckles on the tow liner come loose, so I have to retension them again. What happens when it's windy. By 300 meters. Okay, quickly retention that curtains straps and keep going again. All right. Since I stopped to get the curtain done, I've make myself a copy as well. like on a roller coaster.
I've only got 2 at 5.5 back there.
Whoa, oversized this. It's been a while.
One LV behind us.
Yeah, these roads around here are a bit like a roller coaster, up and down. This is where you need a truck with a good exhaust brakes, not a Volvo. I hope I'm not gonna meet up with that oversized through the town. I mean, even if that happened, I'm hoping the pilot to be smart enough and shut down the southbound before entering the town. Northampton, established 1861. Quite old. Good to see that the council is doing some work, taking care of the green spaces.
5.5 back there, big fella, but you'll catch him in the overtaking, just be fine. Alright, thank you. Take 5.5 coming your way, big fella.
Yep, no worries, thank you.
2.5 metres, approaching, heading north through Northampton. Three white four-wheel drive coming through the Bailey, and then the bridge will be closed, so I'm closing the Northumberland Bridge northbound through Northampton. Bridge is secure. The railings and the bridge are all yours. Copy that.
Yeah, so this was Northampton. With a quite bit of history. But now, apparently it's heavy polluted with lead since in 1861 was established, and copper and lead was mining heavy around the region, and they kept mining until late 90s. Yeah, so apparently this year started a bit investigation into lead contamination in a town. Because from what they are saying, when the mines were up and running, all the rocks and boulders that were extracting to get to the big deposits of lead were used in the constructions of the houses. So if that's the case, maybe most of the houses are contaminated with lead to one or other degree. Now it's just an agricultural town. The last operation was demolished in I think 2010, something like that. Even that wasn't operational anymore, but it's been completely closed off, demolished. Geraldton. Well, I'm a bit stuck. I'm a bit stuck behind some caravans. Doing 70 km an hour. Come on, mate. You can do a bit better than 70. Can't remember if it's any more overtaking lines from here to Geraldton. I hope they are. Yeah, what it says here. Overtaking line 5 kilometers. Oh, yeah. Rats. Still have to put up with them for another 5 kilometers. And the way they are, distance one from the other, I don't think that I can get both of them in that short overtaking line. I have a bit of a opportunity here to go around one of them. Overtaking line and it's bloody roadwork.
further down.
Roger that. Just the last of your traffic through down there, move and go on stop, mate. We're all good, mate. You just keep yours flowing, mate.
Last is 650. 650, you last.
At least he had a bit of common sense and let me pass.
Your last there, Mick, as it comes through now.
Yeah, we're clear to 650 over here. Copy that. You're back around there, got a heavy coming from the south.
Okay, we are approaching Geraldton. Not so nice to live in this town. Maybe okay and nice for visiting, but that's about all. Unfortunately, the crime rate is quite high. I mean, these numbers for some other countries may seem very low, but for Australia it's really high. And last year there were 1800 registered crimes. Out of that, about 370 to 400 were violent crimes, and the rest was property crimes, burglaries, thefts, break-ins, stuff like that. Which, yeah, how I said, for Australia these numbers are really high. Comparing with a small population, it's coming to around 52% crime rate. Not really pleasant to live in a town like this. Basically, this town is kept alive by mining, petroleum and gases explorations, and port facilities, the port terminals for minerals and grain terminals. These are keeping the town alive. I don't know what this is, but I've noticed in a lots of towns the north part of the town, it's always the bad one. Don't know why, but yeah, quite a few towns are like that. For example, yeah, Geraldton is no different. You can see from the conditions of the houses and all that. The same when I was living in Adelaide. The north part was the bad one. The only one that was different was Sydney. The north was the good suburbs. Melbourne was the same. North was more rough area, like Broadmeadow and all that parts of the town. Yeah, don't know why. Around here it's all dry. On the other side of the fence looks like the lawn didn't saw a lawnmower for years. Getting to my favorite traffic light, the one with the red light camera, and a bit up a hill. So we left Northwest Coastal and we're getting into Brand Hawaii. stupid idiot. He was waiting, and when it was just about my line to end, he started overtaking. People that I have to put up with. Okay, so it's getting close to 12 o'clock. May stop soon for lunch. Well, I'll just do it here because next town it's 50 kilometers, and in between is just parking base here there, but at least if I need something I will just quickly go across the road to BP. Alright, so time to get some lunch. And I hope that one day they will wake up and do something with this road. Can't really call this a highway. You get roads between the farms wider and better than this. Always expect trouble when you see that many SUVs coming towards me, because one of them always will be impatient and try to overtake the others. should be in a depot. What I'm gonna do, I'm thinking to fill up before getting in a depot, so like that the truck is all ready to go for Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. I'll be trying to put it in a workshop to get washed. We'll see if that happens. Still never been washed since I went last on Redmond. Oh yeah, I'm just about to get into Gingin. Won't be long from here. Yeah, 25 kilometers to Gingin. Okay, so we are approaching Mushai. Not long before Tonkan Highway. On Tonkan Highway. Well, let's see how the traffic is at 4:30 in the afternoon. Friday afternoon, yep. I don't know what he was doing. I mean, he had the opportunity to overtake me on the right line. Why did he jump on a left one? Oh well, all sorts of people. Okay, welcome to Tonkin Highway. Well guys, I'm off the Tonkin Highway, just on a ramp going towards the depot. So another trip, it's over, another fortnight it's over. No any major drama, which is good. Yeah, first trip of the coastal was a bit pushy because of the late departure, but then from there everything start coming back to normal, and yeah, this one was just, with the timing was just perfect. Had a bit of arguments with the wind and hot weather, but apart of that, yeah, everything was okay. So thank you guys for being part of this, and till next week when we'll do a next trip. Stay safe and have a good weekend.